We're drawing out. This better be good. All right, we're back with the very mysterious Ashton Kutcher.
So we found this very interesting tech company called Ripple that we're going to invest in, right?
Okay, what is Ripple?
So Ripple is basically a platform to allow people to transfer money from bank account to bank account, person to person, really securely, really simply, really quickly, okay? So we found this company, we thought it was really, really interesting, and it runs on this stuff called XRP, which is a cryptocurrency, but basically it's just a way to get value from here to there. The people who run it, this guy Chris Larson and a guy named Brad Garlinghouse, and they run it. On behalf of Ripple, we'd like to give you $4 million. Usually people come out with the big giant check and do the big giant check thing. But we can actually transfer it into Rwandan francs right now, right here. And all we have to do is push this button and it's in your account. Do you want to push it? You want me to push it?
I would like to push it. I'd like to push it real good.
Bingo.
And I love Ripple. Thank you, Ripple, for doing this. And now everybody knows how to. You can just send money easily like that. What a great thing!
December, the SEC sues Ripple.
That lawsuit, I think, is misguided. I think the idea that XRP is a security, it has traded out there for 8 years. It's kind of like, well, if it was a security, I guess we should have known that a long time ago. If Ripple goes away, XRP is going to keep trading. Many countries around the world, the UK, Japan, Switzerland, Singapore, they all have clarity and certainty that XRP is not a security. In fact, the United States is the only country on the planet that has suggested that XRP is a security.
That the last domino to fall on regulation right now is the SEC lawsuit, and that could be resolved in a variety of ways, but it could also be resolved in regulation coming in.
The reason the world economy is crashing goes all the way back to 71. But what happened in 71, they could just make fake money, and they can keep printing fake money. And this is the US dollar.
We must protect the position of the American dollar as a pillar of monetary stability around the world.
Massive money printing ahead, destroying the dollar. Time to buy more gold, silver, and Bitcoin. All I want to say is this: it's the biggest opportunity in the history of the world. This crash is going to be so big, and look at that red board again. I don't think any more quantitative easing can start it. Even if they solve the coronavirus crisis, it's still going to crash. Well, are. Many people, in my world, they say, well, it's going to be a V bottom. It means a crash comes and it goes straight up. I don't think so. Next one will be, it goes a U shape. I don't think so. And then there's a W, it goes down, up, down, up. I don't think so. I think it's going to come down and go L. I would be preparing right now for the L. I don't know if you understand money, but there's only 4.5 trillion in base money, M1. There's about 225 trillion in debt. That means there's only 4.5 trillion for 225 trillion in debt. The machine's going to stop soon. I don't know when, but it's going to stop. And when it comes to a stop, that's when my gold, silver, and Bitcoin will go through the roof.
The state of affairs throughout the world is such that we're going to need a solution like an XRP for liquidity purposes sooner rather than later. The question is then, okay, we've magically resolved it. Where does the price go? It's easy to project that it's a double-digit number. So I think it immediately shoots up to a $10, potentially $20. The wild card to me is that there is actually a deal to be done among the central banks and governments to basically have XRP work as the world's bridge currency, a neutral asset that could be traded between the central banks to move a specific type of fiat to another type of fiat. If that's what occurs, it's back to what we were discussing earlier. It's got to cover kind of all the money. And I think you're looking at a range that XRP would settle on agreement. So this would happen instantaneously, somewhere between $10,000 and $35,000 a coin.